Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I want to, first off, it's been a rough couple days, emotionally speaking. It's been emotionally taxing. Um, so, yeah, I'm not going to go into it right now just because I'm still processing it and trying to get through it myself. So, but there are lessons that I'm learning that I definitely can share. The first, there's no second. This will be the only one that I talk about for now. But what I want to share is if you go look at Terry Cruz's videos, he talks about it, and he might even talk about it a lot better than I can. He's much farther along in his recovery than I am. But one of the things that stuck with me and that I remembered a lot was shame. And porn addiction, its biggest weapon on you is shame. And that is what keeps you hunkered down. And the biggest way to defeat shame, okay, because the reason you have shame is because only you know about it. And that if anybody else finds out about what you're doing, it's going to cause everything to crumble. They're not going to respect you anymore. They will defriend you, whatever. But the point is there's a feeling that they will not like you, and you will be basically kicked out of their lives, so to speak. I felt that. I never told anybody for a long time. And that is the greatest power that porn addiction will have on you, is filling you with that shame. The best way to overcome it is to tell people. And I don't mean going on an anonymous forum and talking about your addiction. I really mean telling people that are close to you, telling your family members, telling, your wife, if you have one, telling, or your close girlfriend, or telling close friends. That will relieve so much pain and shame that your addiction recovery will be so much easier, because you will have a lot of support that will come from you sharing these things. And if there is somebody, because more than likely anybody that's really close to you is not going to shun you. Okay? I tell you that in complete openness and complete honesty. And if they do, then you don't want them in your life anyway. And be glad they're gone. Because anybody that loves you and cares about you and wants the best for you will hunker down with you, and they'll say, what do you need me to do? What can I do for you? And they will get in the trenches with you. Even if they don't struggle with it themselves, they will be more than willing to help. Okay? And the next step is for you to take that help. For a long time, I didn't. And that's a pride thing. You know, I always wanted to do it myself. I always wanted to just be like, you know, I got this. I got this. I don't need help. And then I would come back 90 days later and be like, oh, hey, you know, I used to be addicted to porn, and now I'm not. And I've gone 90 days without watching it. That's just not how it works. And one other aspect that is really helpful and has been really helping me as of late is prayer, you know, and bringing God more into my life and asking for help and strength and well, I guess that's strength, but the ability to withstand urges or anything like that. And I mean, He'll always help. You have to be willing to put in the effort, but He'll always help. I heard a really good quote once, and it said, pray like everything depends on Him. Work like everything depends on you. And I think that's very applicable to this porn addiction recovery, is that if we put in the work, we will see results. We will see success. And that's one thing that I have lacked in the past, is I've done just enough to satisfy the demands, so to speak, of what I needed to do. I went to classes. I got a sponsor. I had a mentor. But, I mean, and maybe I was lying to myself, thinking, waiting, alright, I'm doing it. When's it gonna end? When's it gonna be removed from me? And it's not. It's not gonna be removed from you. But the more you work and the more you actually put in your own effort, it can very well be such a small part of your life that it's not even there anymore. As in, it's not a part of your life. And it was, I don't know. But I know what I'm trying to say when I say that. But be honest with those around you. You know, if you have skeletons in your closet, bring them out. Expose them. Don't let them hold you back. Because if you leave them there, people who are trying to help you, they won't be able to fully help you in the way that you need to be helped. You know, because they think they're helping you just enough of what you need, but there's this whole other side that you haven't told them, and so you need help in that. But they don't know that, so they can't help you. You can't get the full help that you need. It's like if you go to the doctor and, you know, your leg, I don't even know a good analogy, but your leg's broken or something, and they're going to give you painkiller, but you didn't tell them that you're allergic to Tylenol, whatever, I don't know. And they start pumping you full of Tylenol, you know, that it's kind of helping because it's relieving some of the pain, but it's not what you need. It's not what you need. And in the end, you may only get worse. But open up to those you love. help them to help you. And this journey can be so much easier and so much brighter as well. So, and the shame that you feel will literally dissipate. And a weight will be lifted off your shoulders. There may be consequences, you know, that comes. They may not be fun. And normally they aren't in these situations. But skeletons will be out, man. You'll have a clean closet. And that's a good feeling. So, I wish you all luck. Keep going strong. I will. And I will talk to you guys soon.